You know the way I do my work. I do it by putting two things together, things that riddles and rhymes. And I say put the bell over the well, leaving the outer rim much larger. We don't need an outer rim, do we? Leaving it larger to leave a cap, to leave the whole cap around the well. The air will go out through the flinging of the bell. That'll go like the elixir inside the water, almost like the pharmaceutical sign. I'm going to be showing a few in-betweens. We have to understand that 360 is only one part, okay, of itself. Whether it's the center part connecting all of them, whether it's connecting two, okay, it's the whole thing and what's in the center. When we take a chip, that chip in most casinos is round. Why is it not square? Because it's equal to everybody. Let the area position count for the points. If I put this right on a number, it'll be 35 to 1. If I move it between two numbers, I now create this at 17 to 1. Okay, either one, equaling to 17 to 1, 17 to 1, either one. No matter what, when you get back, you will get back 18. On your 35 to 1, you will get back 36, the one you put down. If I put it in between four areas, okay, and laid it on a corner, okay, I would be taking up this part, and this part. 3 parts. This one will be touching 2 corners, that one will be touching 2 corners, and you haven't even touched that one. But you will be a part of the other one because of the 2 corners that fill in the other one. And the only numbers that can do that is 2, 5, and 8. Now, if we turn it this way, it's a whole different story, and I don't want to go there. I'm going to cry. There's so too much information. So what happens? This is 8 to 1. 4 areas, 8 to 1 each. Okay? If one area wins, okay, I get 8 plus the 1 equaling to 9 times 4 areas is 36. Everything is equal to 36. This is my round. That is the game of roulette. Everything finishes with an 8. 3 and 5, 8. 1 and 7, 8. Okay, and 0, 8. 0, 8 connects 4. So we just have to understand. You see, I don't have the equation. I don't know what you're looking for. This is around the clock. This 360 envelops this. But this is way bigger than just this. Earth is not the only element of time. Time is surrounding Earth on 1, 2, 3, 4, and block corners. Imagine if this paper was pointed more this way, right? Look at the way it's coming out at you. We have to take some sort of dimensional look. Two towers, bent towers. When we put the cross up, we put the cross up this way. Look the way the rest of the Earth is going. How is matrix working? You see the way I went on 2 sides of the building, this way and that way? So now, is it dripping? How would it drip? If that line had to come down, right? If that line had to come down, it would come down. You see the angle it shows? It would come down this way, right? But that's no good. That's no good this way. Because flat is this way. I'm showing you flat this way. Okay, I'm going to have to show you this. Okay, the way it comes down and explain it. This is way too exciting for me. Way too exciting. The continuation of this line over here. This line over here. Okay? To continue it with the cross straight. We need to put the cross straight. The continuation of that line would be this way. Okay? Flat Earth. Okay? Would be this way. And this is the automatic. This is an automatic. Okay? I'm going to put the paper down, make it easier. Okay? Check this out. Now, here's the cross, right? Everybody's wearing the cross. They'd put a point here and a point here to hold it straight up, or a bar in the back for the 2 to get it equal. If you connect the 2 sides of a chain, it'd be different. So now the continuation of that line is this way. Right? Our cross, our flat to the Earth is here. Here I am. Okay, see the flat table? See the flat table? See the continuous line? See the line here? In fact, this is the line over here. So now you actually see. So this is the way Earth has to be. It has to be exactly this way. Now, if we were split off in 4 quadrants, we would be down inside this area. Maybe our mountains would push over the area, but we're all inside this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a way in, and we need a way out, and we need a way to go around. This is the absolute angle. Would you say that's a 45, 35? And don't forget, not only is that the angle, right? But I'm starting on the top right here, okay? And I'm finishing on the bottom left, right? There's a distance between the area set, right? So if I start on the far right here, and I finish on the, no, I start on the far left here, but I finish on the far right here, my angle will be less to one side than the other. Okay, let me try and mark this. I'll start, let's say the pen is right over here. Here's my pen. All right, if I start over here and end up over here, okay, this angle, okay, is greater than this angle, in which, where they show up now, these angles, okay, I'm going to show you where they show up, and they show up everywhere in the world for a long, long, long time, okay, and did I get that right? Did I get that right? Did I get that right or no? Anyways, just keep looking at the angle, okay? I'm going to do it again. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one over here, and I'm going to use this one over here. Look at the angle of this one. It's not, do you follow me? Maybe it's not big enough. Look at the angle of this. Look at this lopsided bow tie. Okay, look at the lopsided bow tie. Right, we're going to connect the flag of Israel because the flag of Israel is showing you the double line, right? The double line all the way through. So the flag of Israel means the one star in the center says there's 3 stars altogether. And the center star is over O. X over X creates the center star Magen David. Okay, that center star Magen David. Okay, goes over here. That's the way art works. It's an obligation. We have the angle to everything. I showed you the angle over here. The Budweiser bow tie offset. This is offset. We have to understand the 2 sides of this, right? If I'm going straight down, right, and I end up over here, I went on an angle. Oh, I'd like that pen to stop moving, please. Okay, do you understand? If I start going down in the middle of the pen, okay, that pen is from this side to this side. Where did I start? Here, here, here. Follow this side or that side. Out this way, in this way, and out that way. Look. Look. Oh my God. It looks almost like 6. Is the tape unwinding? Is the tape unwinding? 6 and 9, right? Is it 2 spools of tape? Is that what it is? VHS? Life, heaven, spirit, just VHS, a tape unwinding? And then that would be a question. If it was a tape unwinding, then we're not making any difference. I can't explain it. We have the right to choose. Pennies from heaven. There was an expression that came out before. I wanted to say it. Yes, I remember what it is. A chip off the old block. Microchip, old block motors, pistons. We need an old moon out there to show us that light because of the heat and the radiators getting hot. We have to understand all these things to know which part of the life we are. And obviously, if we were just a chip off the old block, then what do chips do in computer? And are they plugins? And are they continuations? Are we a saved thought? We are memory. Memory can be saved if there's a place to save it. And guess what? This is it. This is it. This is me knowing that I know. My face. This is me saying to you as an organism that I want to live forever. That I want to find whatever this missing link is. And the funny thing is, it's a little sad, because once I find the missing link, see, the thing about the game that we live in is really no one ever really believes. No one ever trusts. A lot of people telling a lot of lies. But once a little time goes on, we find a new life. See, it's all about the organism, the height of the organism, the height of the magnet pumping. It goes down the water and it goes up. Goes back up and it goes down the water. The water goes up slow, 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 shoo, up slow, 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 shoo, at one point. So we did all this. I'm going to erase that now with this eraser. I don't like dirty paper, you know. I just don't like it. I like my paperwork in order, and it's definitely anything but. You can always use that help. Get it online. Get it on some kind of. Oh, hold on a second. I got the computer to answer, but I'm not going to answer yet. I'll have to call back. It's only 11:40. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. So this is the picture I wanted to show. This picture goes with it. These were the 90 degrees, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But remember, the 25th hour, the 25th hour, right? 25:30 is over here. 30 minutes is also can be looked at as 5. So if I say this is 12 o'clock, this is in between, it's 1:30, I can also say 1.5. If we're talking time, it's 1.5, 60 plus a half. Raphael, thank you for watching.